PT. Today, of course, is Tuesday. And I want to say thank you to all of you who got into the comment section yesterday. I'm finna start calling y'all names out because I used to do that when I started my YouTube channel. Girl, I used to say, I send a shout out to this, send a shout out. So starting today, if you leave a comment, I'm gonna shout you out. Oh yeah, look, they want me to dance again. I ain't dancing again. I'm gonna shout you out. But listen, before I go any further, you gotta like this video. You must subscribe to the channel. And honey, whatever you do, please get into the conversation. I love y'all for that. We're gonna get back in track. It's gonna take a while, but I believe God is gonna come just in the nick of time. Yes, it is. And I appreciate y'all saying y'all like my glasses that I had on yesterday, but guess what? I got a new pair on today. This very, very, very Tom Cruise giving right here. Yes, come on now. Okay, so we got so much to talk about, y'all. There's so much going on in the world. But listen, I want to remind you guys again, this is going to be TikTok against YouTube. I'm doing the cruise, and thank you, Lavetta. She's going on the cruise where she called, she emailed me, she wants to, and I don't even think she's on TikTok, but she wants to go on the cruise. So we're going to be leaving out of, we're going out of, come on, PT. We're leaving out of New Orleans next year, y'all. Lord say the same, and the creek don't rise. And we're going to be leaving on Labor Day weekend. Most of y'all are going to be off that Monday. You're going to be off that Saturday and that Sunday. So you're really only taking off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, and we'll be back that Sunday. So if you're interested in going, email me at comedianpt@yahoo.com. I'm going to put the code here on the bottom or somewhere in the bottom where you can get the information and the phone number where you can call them and say, hey, listen, I want to get on PT and Friends Cruise. We're going to have a show. We're going to turn up in Miami. It's 21 and up, okay? I'm not saying the whole ship is 21 up. I'm saying the thing that I'm doing is 21 up. So leave your kids at home. Leave your ex. Anyway, all right, let's get into this mess. Oh, y'all. You know, y'all know the group EXCAPE. Now, all this stuff was going on when I was on hiatus, okay? I was hidden. And I wasn't able to get to it, but it's still hot. It's still juicy. Oh, yeah, by the way, I do have the PT's punch. Let's get into it, baby. So this stuff is going on with EXCAPE. As y'all know, the young lady, whatever you want to call her, Latosha, well, anyway, the one who supposedly stole her sister's music, her rights to her music, her money or whatever. Well, a lot of people, she was on this. I'm going to show you the video. But she was on this show yesterday, and y'all know Kendra, right? Kendra, she's on Facebook. She does the dating thing on Facebook. I really love Kendra. Well, she was on her show yesterday, and she asked her, Latasha, well, what's up next for you? What is up next for you? Listen, let me tell you. I'm going to show the video, and I'm going to tell you what she needs to do. And let's watch the video.
Will you do another? Is there going to be a part 2 of this reality show?
Not going to be part 2 for me. You're not. No, I mean, when you come and you say 2 supergroups are going to be celebrated and it does not end that way, like you got everybody beefing on social media. The nerve of a black production company with Mona Me coming in and not celebrating black women. It's just tearing down. And the whole time, out of 7 women, I was being attacked every single day. So it's just that thing for me. Like when you say you're going to do something, we should be able to do it. And I think the fans have been slighted, you know, and shame on her. Shame on the productions for doing that. We didn't get to a tour. We didn't get to music. I said, did I have reservations? Of course I did. But when she started to say, hey, we're going to celebrate y'all. Y'all going to do a tour. We're going to talk about how you do a show, how you got to do the wardrobe and the music. I'm like, that's beautiful. Because sometimes you do have banter back and forth with that. But when you come in and I'm being attacked every day and it never got to the music, it's like, what was this all about? And none of the things that happened until we started filming. None of the craziness. So it's like, was it a setup? What do we do this for? I'm definitely a part of EXCAPE. I created the name. That's the mothership. That's where I come from. I will never forget where I come from. But it's time for me to do music. I've always wanted to do music. I know Candy didn't want to do music because she always felt like if we didn't surpass what we did in the beginning, then don't do it. But when I'm doing music, it's never predicated on sales. It's because I'm passionate about what I do. So the other girls was like, no, we, don't fall victim to what she's saying. I want to do music. So that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Girl, stop making excuses. And why don't you just, if you took your sister's royalties, all you got to do, honey, all you got to do is just, this is the first thing you need to do is ask God to forgive you because we all make mistakes, Miss Latasha. And she's trying to blame Mona Scott, the lady who created the show, the Love and Hip Hop shows and stuff. Stop blaming all these people. I know you say they was picking on you, but we're talking about the royalties that you took from your sister, them checks. That's what we need to be talking about. We don't need to be talking about nothing else. Ask for forgiveness. Ask the girl, can you put me on the payment plan in the name of Jesus? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no more excuses. Just admit that you did wrong. And then what I believe they said somebody's trying to do a gospel album. She said I'm not gonna be on this other show that's coming up. You shouldn't be on the show that's coming up. You need to make it right with your sister. You only got one life to live, child. What's that? Yes. Oh, hey, what's going on, Tiny? Where's T.I. at? I ain't heard nothing out of him in a while. Yes, I know. I'm talking about it right now. No. You can't come over here because COVID is still kind of bad. You still in the green room. Okay. I'll be over there in a minute. Okay, bye. I guess the back, y'all. So anyway, I just think that she just needs to stop making excuses, stop trying to blame Mona Scott, and just own up to what she allegedly did. If you stole your sister's music, the rights, her checks and stuff like that, just own up to it. Because in the long run, you're going to come out better. And they've already laid you out, Miss Latasha. They've already laid you in and laid you out, okay? So the best thing for you to do is not try to do a gospel album if that's the one who's supposed to be doing it, and not doing anything extra. Stop blaming other folks and just do the right thing and just admit that you were wrong, allegedly. Let's move on. Let's talk about Jamie Foxx. Update on Jamie Foxx. I'm hearing that Jamie Foxx had a stroke. Someone actually mentioned it to me yesterday, on the live, because I didn't really dig deep into it. But after talking to some of my LA sources, I'm hearing that he could have had a stroke. Well, he's still recovering. And his daughter, Jamie Foxx's daughter, she posted something the other week on Instagram that her father had some incident, whatever, but he's doing better, or he's trying to get better. To me, that sounds like a stroke. Jamie Foxx, like I said yesterday, I really didn't want to talk about this again, but I didn't know yesterday that they had said that he may have had a stroke allegedly. But Jamie Foxx is doing too much. Right now, he has, from what I understand, he has 4 or 5 days left in Atlanta filming this show that he's doing. He needs to rest. Sometimes we can just do too much. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need a break. And we don't want to lose Jamie Foxx. And it's possible to lose him. A lot of times when people have strokes, they don't ever be the same. We don't know if Jamie Foxx will come back with his arm looking a certain way, his face looking a certain way. Wouldn't that be absolutely sad? How you could be up today and tomorrow it could be a whole nother story. So, hopefully y'all pray for Jamie Foxx. And while y'all praying for Jamie Foxx, I had to say this, and I was going to say it in the beginning of the show. Y'all please pray for my friend Celeste. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know nothing else. Just pray for Celeste that she gets better and heals well, okay? Celeste, I'm thinking about you, and I love you, okay? All right, so let's move on. Let's talk about, this is not gossip and news, but this is actually news, y'all. I was going to report this yesterday, and I didn't forget. I just said I was going to wait until tomorrow to get more details about it. Here's a picture. Right here, this guy is the CEO and the founder of Cash App. Well, he was murdered, y'all, killed on the streets of San Francisco his name is Bob Lee. He was 42 years old. And again, he was the creator of Cash App. Now, of course, Elon Musk is blaming the city leaders because they said all the crime. I heard there's a lot of crime in San Francisco. To me, I heard there's always been crime in San Francisco. And they say that this man named Mr. Momini, who was 38, was a tech entrepreneur and a consultant who actually murdered him and killed him. So I was thinking that it was, the first thing in my mind when I heard about him being murdered, that it was somebody a thug, not saying that you can't be an entrepreneur and be a thug, not saying that you can't be a tech and be a thug, because you could definitely be that. But I was thinking it was just some random person off the streets. I saw a video not too long ago where, girl, they was up in a Walmart, a Walgreens, or somewhere, CVS, and the people in San Francisco, it's like they do it randomly. Like they just let people get away with murder. So, they're saying that this had something to do with allegedly this has something to do with tech wars or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? And listen, I say it all the time. This man, first of all, he should have had some security. Who's a millionaire. If I'm not mistaken, the man who killed him was upset allegedly that remember his first cash app that he sent somebody, one of his friends or something like. It's all a bunch of mess. It's all about who can get this and who can get that. Greed, and it's just sad. Rest in peace, Mr. Bobley. This is horrible, but y'all gonna still use Cash App. Matter of fact, mine is PT Show with 2 S's if you support the show. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about, of course, the one and only Chance the Rapper. I'm kind of giving you Chance the Rapper today. It kind of look like Chance. Anyway, y'all. So Chance the Rapper was overseas at some island, and they was cutting up and shaking their butts and carrying on, and here he go. Shaking on, and the girl was back on him, and he just let it all hang out. So the social media, Black Twitter, everybody is hot at Chance the Rapper. I tell you, as soon as you think everything's gonna be fine, here comes somebody getting themselves in trouble. Well, they saying it was okay for him was in the country that they was in, the island where they was in, Bahamas or wherever they was at, y'all. It's okay for them women to do that. Because like in New Orleans, the little kids dance around and they shaking stuff. It's like that's what they do. But they say where he got in trouble because he's a married man, hallelujah. They say that Chance the Rapper said, "Pow, y'all," popped out on the rear end before he left. Well, what do y'all think? You think a married man should be doing stuff like that? I don't know. But all I know, Black Twitter is letting them have it. But girl, when you get full of them cocktails, honey, and you be partying, I don't know if he drink or not, but I'm just saying, allegedly, maybe he been full of them drinks, honey, and he was over there having a good time. I mean, the lady was really putting it on him, honey. She knew what she was doing. And they probably had somebody videotaping it just so they can stir up all this mess. So I'm going to keep y'all posted, girl. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if the family, if the wife gonna file charge, not charges, but she gonna file for divorce. She might have been looking. That might have been her chance. Then too, that might just be blowing this out of proportion. We all love Chance the Rapper with his cute stuff. Have y'all seen his brother? His brother is part of the LGBTQ plus community. Please, white people, don't add no more letters to this, okay? Because I can't keep up. Anyway, supposedly, we're not supposedly, his brother is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, and they look just like, I'm going to try to pitch a picture up so y'all can see them. Anyway, let's move on. I want to talk about Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, we have not forgot. Okay, we have not forgot. Here's a picture of Tiffany Haddish, and y'all know she used to be with Common, and Common has been with everybody, it seemed like. So anyway, Common and Jennifer Hudson got a picture rolling around on the internet. It could be an innocent picture, but Tiffany Haddish decided that she wanted to, she wanted to chime in and say something smart about, something about a ring, and she said, well, maybe he gave it to Jennifer. Tiffany Haddish, please have several seats, honey. We have not forgot what you did. Huh? What happened? Oh, hey, Jefferson Smollett. No, I wasn't talking about you. I was saying what we haven't forgot for what she did. We sure ain't forgot what you allegedly did. Can I say allegedly? Is it okay if I say that, Jefferson Smollett? Child, get someone to sit down. Jesse, get on back over there. Get on back there. Go on and call Daniel Lee. Lee Daniels to ask him to help you get some more work, because you definitely need some work after that big lie you told. Oh, I gotta go, Miss Jessie. I'll holler at you later, girl. Adios. Boop, 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 boop. Bye. Miss Jessie Smollett. I can call her Miss because that's my sister. Yeah. So anyway, y'all. So Tiffany, we ain't forgot. You and that what was it? Faison Love, that comedian. He sure real quiet. You ain't heard about it. Folks, you need to do like Faison. Get someone to sit down. Yes, Tiffany has every right to move around. You know, I think she did ask us to forgive her. We still forgive you, but it ain't been too long ago for you to sit up here and be even joking about Jennifer Hudson and Carmen. Let it go. Just let it go and let it go. Okay, let them do their thing. You know, and I don't know if they're dating or not. Carmen definitely needs something in his life. It may not be a woman. Y'all, every time we might always think that he might need one. It may not be, but if it is something else he needs in his life, he won't be able to get it. Charlie, he won't be able to get with no man or a trans. Charlie was blasting on social media. He wouldn't have no career left. What does he do? I don't even know what he do. Hold on 1 second. Yes, Jesse Smollett. He does what? Oh, he's a rapper. You say you're going to try to get him to be in your next album. Girls, get somewhere. Get somewhere and sit down this thing. Girl, what? Bye-bye. Celebrity guest over here, y'all. Isn't that a mess? What a mess. Anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I'm PT with the latest gossip, entertainment news. Please leave a comment up below and tell me what you think about this mess going on with Mona Scott and Latasha and why she's blaming everybody but herself. And should she apologize to her sister? Please let me know what you think about this stuff going on with Jamie Foxx. Could it be a stroke? Does he need to rest? Could it have been a heart attack? Who knows? And sad news about the Cash App owner, man. That was just hard. But are y'all still using it? Mine's is PT's show. Okay. And definitely we got to talk about this mess going on with Tiffany Haddish. Do y'all think Tiffany Haddish needs to be quiet for a little while, just rest? When should we let Tiffany Haddish come back? Well, how long was we go for you came back, Jesse? Huh? Oh. I said, how long it was go before we let you come back? Because as soon as you got out of jail and you cried so hard, you couldn't be a man to even stand there 2 or 3 days because you was crying like a little sissy, and you finally got out. But I think some award show came on here. You come down the runway the roadway, come down the red carpet like we forgot the noose around the neck. Get somewhere and sit down. Okay, y'all. I'll PT guys with the latest entertainment news. Please like, subscribe, and come back and comment. I want to send a shout out to Twan360. I was doing my show on TikTok the other night, and my God, he showed up. He said, PT. Oh, I was just so shocked. Just like when Gary with the T showed up at my show. Hey guys, I know y'all tired of hearing this, but I want to send a shout out to my friend named B. Anthony. He follows me on TikTok. He's hooking me up with this guy in Kansas with a radio station, and I have to call the guy. I've already contacted the guy. We don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll see where it goes. Keep your eyes and your ears open. I'll let you know what happens. Okay, and continue praying for Celeste, praying for the world. Like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my TikTok, PT. That's me. By the way, that Patti LaBelle video. I can't talk today. That Patti video is going viral. I need my family. I need y'all on this. Y'all my first family. TikTok is my second family. Y'all was here before TikTok. I need y'all to go over on my TikTok side, and I need y'all to make comments and send that video to Patti. It can happen, because you never know. All right, guys, I'm PT. Have a happy Tuesday. I love y'all.